Hi, how are you, my people? How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Before I even start, I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you for the support. You don't know how much you're keeping me going. You don't even know it yet. So, in today's video, I'm making a chocolate cake. This is how I make my chocolate cake. Please stay tuned. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. So into my bowl, as I showed you before, I have 2 eggs. I've just added sugar, just a little bit of sugar. I don't like sugary ones. Then a pinch of salt. Then I will go into whisk and whisk until I get the consistency I want, somewhat fluffy. I still don't have that electric and mixer, so I'm using a whisk and I'm using my energy to do the job. Please, my people, don't forget to like this video. It really will go a long way. And please don't forget to subscribe. So I have some margarine. I'm just putting it to melt a little bit as I continue whisking. See, look at that. I want to mix it until it gets somewhat fluffy. You see that? That's what I'm trying to do. Then here we have our vanilla essence. I'm just using one, just a little bit, not too much of it. Continue mixing it. Just mix until you get your desired consistency. Then here is another trick that I have to my chocolate cakes. I normally add some Nescafe. So on this day I had to buy these ones. These ones are only 10 shillings. So I put the two of them, then you mix with hot water. Just a little bit. This really makes my chocolate cake to turn very sweet and nice. You can try it too, my people. So here my butter was already melted. I was just ensuring it has a nice consistency. So I'm just pouring into my mix. These are my wet ingredients. And then I have 1 tablespoon of honey. And you continue to mix. Just mix it. Continue to mix. Then I have some vegetable oil. As you can see, I'm not using too much oil, just a little bit. And as I said before, I know in future I will start to use measurements, but at the moment my ancestors are speaking to me. When they tell me enough, I know it's enough. I'm just eyeballing stuff in this case. But in future, I promise to start measuring things. It's only that I'm so used to this that I don't think twice about what I'm doing. Here we have milk. I was just going to pour that. It was almost full, but not full. That cup. Mix. At this point, our wet ingredients are all set and ready. And the next step will just be to go to the dry ingredients. Because all our wet ingredients are all set, I'm starting on our dry ingredients, and that is I'm using all purpose flour, and then I'm going to use some baking powder and some cocoa powder. Eyeballing stuff. Please forgive me, my people. And if you go ahead and try this chocolate cake recipe, please be sure to comment down below. Tell me how yours turns out. Tell me how yours tastes. Tell me if you actually like it. Do not be intimidated by baking. It is not so hard. Here I'm just preparing my baking sufuria. I was going to use this sufuria to bake it today. I literally use anything and the cake still turns out awesome. It is called lining the baking tray. So I'm just lining it. This helps the cake to come out well without sticking onto your baking tray. So after your cake will be done, if you lay it like this, it will just come out smoothly and softly without any struggles. You just ensure that you mix it properly so that all the flour is mixed properly. Then this is me transferring it to my baking dish. As I transfer, my oven at this point is already preheating, and I want you to look at that consistency. That is the consistency you want. So we are going to bake our cake at 180 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes. Especially when it reaches 30 minutes, just go ahead and check your cake. If it's not yet ready, then you do 40 minutes, but it's in between 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the kind of oven you're using. My cake was ready within 30 minutes, and it looked so yummy and nice. Mhm. Look at that. Look at my cake, my people. Then this day niliamua kujichocha. I've never decorated a cake before, but on this day I decided I was going to decorate this cake. That was me tasting that cake. That cake was so yummy. I was even thinking again if what I was going to do was the right thing to do. But I'd already made the cream and I forgot to shoot that. So into my decorating cream, I had icing sugar, 2 tablespoons of I used yogurt, then a little bit of margarine. So that is what I had in this cream that I'm using to decorate. And by the way, after I put this cream, remember I did not use so much sugar in my cake. So this was a plus. This turned out so awesome, and I'm definitely going to do a decoration next time. I'm for sure going to do it again because this was so yummy. This was so nice. It was so delicious. As you can see, the struggle was real here at the decoration point. But you know what? We are learning together. We are doing this together. And this was so nice. So I placed it in the fridge for a few minutes and it was ready for serving. So I'm just going ahead to serve it with some hot chocolate. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. Look at that cake. So nice. So nice. Look at that cake. So nice. I really enjoyed this one. If you're still watching up to this point, thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Don't forget to like this video. And I love you so much again and again. And bye, my beautiful people. Bye.